Listen, one of the stories that always moved me about the Prophet ﷺ was a simple story about the Prophet ﷺ sitting there and watching over some kids as they were playing. So one day, one of the Sahaba radiyallahu anhum ajma'een is looking for his son, and he can't find him no matter where he looks in Medina. He looks left and right in every street and alley until he realizes his son is playing with some other kids. And when he walks forward, he realizes the Prophet ﷺ is sitting there watching over them. That Sahabi, he moves forward and he asks the Prophet ﷺ, Ya Rasulullah, can I take my son home? And the Prophet says, let him play a little bit longer. And so that companion and the Prophet ﷺ, they sit there watching the kids play for another half an hour, 45 minutes, until the Prophet says, it's okay, you're free to take him. But then, just as that Sahabi moves forward to call his son, the Prophet calls him back and he says, wait, when you call your son, don't call him by saying, Ya Bunay, oh my son. Just call him by his name. Now, of course, the Sahabi does so because the Prophet asked him to, but then he comes back and he asks, Ya Rasulullah, he is indeed my son. So why did you ask me not to call him as such? And moreover, why are you sitting here? And the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, our tender-hearted Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam says, you see these kids that your son is playing with, they're orphans. And if you called him saying, oh my son, it might hurt their hearts. And as for why I'm sitting here, I don't want any of these orphans to say that the Prophet of Allah was alive and they felt like they didn't have a father. Now the reason why I tell you guys this story is because I'm in Pakistan right now, and I got to go to the Amina Center, a wonderful center that gives kids who can't go to school an opportunity to learn, but also gives them a community and a safe space to grow when they don't have that outside. Apart from this center, the kids play on train tracks. They play in an open field where there's people trying to sell them drugs and get them hooked onto alcohol. I got the opportunity to sit there with these kids and read Quran with them. One of them has memorized 5 juz of the Quran from his own initiative just because he loves the Quran. Can you imagine, just because he didn't have somewhere safe to be, that light gets snuffed out because somebody gets him hooked on alcohol or drugs? So please, places like the Amina Center, they can only run with your donations. They can only run with your help. So please give whatever you can to the link in my bio so that the light of the Quran doesn't get snuffed out in a kid's heart. That a kid doesn't get pulled down a dark space just because he didn't have a safe enough space to grow. And so that when we face the Prophet ﷺ, we can say that we didn't leave those kids alone, the same way that he watched over those kids.